Hello, welcome. Today we're going to look into gem cutting. This is the smoothest gem cutting guide, so let's dive into it. First of all, you need to raise spellcrafting. I raised it to 1k because then I can use every ability of the new changes they made. If you just want to salvage jewelry, that's basically the main part of it. You salvage the jewelry and you get dust from it, and with the dust later on you can either use it for upgrade rocks, you can craft even new ones, and yeah, we're gonna dive into that as well. So first of all, I'm gonna show how it looks like. We're gonna salvage a random necklace here, just for the purpose of showing. So we're gonna salvage it, we check, we got 11 dust, you can see in the chat. I think the value of the dust is always like random, not sure if it's tied to the utility or something else, or maybe the quality. But you will get like 5 to 15 dust on every jewelry salvage. It only works on random loot, so only the random loot that drops. It's not working on drops from the F, for example. It's not gonna work on these. So let's check it out. I prepared 2 gems here just for showing. That's the reason why you need 1k spellcraft, because if you want to upgrade the rocks, you need the highest gem of the stat you want to upgrade. So in my case, I checked for this item, just a random item I found in my chest. I see I got 1 energy here, and I see I got a high dexterity here. So just for showing, we're gonna try the energy first. So how we do it? We go here, we use the item, go on Spellcraft, and now the magic starts. So we're gonna put in a few dust and the ash, and you can see in the chat already you need to select the stat, and we selected the stat energy. So now you can see, if you check, I got only 12 dust here, but the item for the upgrade needs 30 dust and 90 ash. So we're gonna fill that up, drag the other stack in, and now if we accept, okay, before we do it, let's see the utility. You see 67, energy 1. We're gonna hit accept. Energy has been upgraded to 2. And now check, the magic is happen, 69 and energy 2. So that being said, that's the way to upgrade your existing rocks, and yeah, it's a scaling system. That's why I wanted to show it also with the high dexterity here, because then you can see you can't upgrade the items infinite. So there's a cap on your currency or your money that you have, because it's getting a lot of expensive later on. So just for showcasing this, I crafted the dex stone as well. Let's see how much you actually want to upgrade. Okay, here you can see you want 1700 phoenix dust and 5100 phoenix ash to increase dex from 19 to 20. So I'm gonna post a spreadsheet some Daoc member made. It's not from me, so I will just add it on the description. Very useful. You can see how much you need to spend for one to the next step, and yeah, you can see the scaling there as well. Also, I would suggest always like check before you accept. Like, imagine I would have the 5000 ash, and I would just hit accept, and I would have like 10 plugin instantly. So the way you check is always, you can always put like 1 in, and it will show you how much you need. So that's basically the way you want to do it. Okay, so now you can see how we do the upgrade thing. Okay, that's one step of the Spellcraft thing. Okay, the second thing. If you raise Gemcutting to 850, you are able to craft new rocks from yourself. So we're gonna showcase that as well. For that, you go on Gemcutting. You see these blanket receipts. So why I said 850 is because you want them to be all green and all gray, because then you have a 3% chance of masterpiece. And the higher the quality, the higher the chance the item is a good item, I guess. So let's try it out. We see we're gonna use one ring just for showcasing. You can see here 34 Phoenix Ash, 34 Palgems, 60 Phoenix Dust. Cost fairly a good amount of dust, so be carefully with crafting, because basically, I mean, I salvage like 10 items, 10 jewelries, and I can craft one new item. And since it's all random and RNG based, yeah, you need to be carefully with that. But it's fun. I mean, if you have the currency, if you have the money, just go for it. If you are aiming like a Shadow Blade template or something really hard, it's just, for me, it's the way to go. I mean, I like the random effect as well. So maybe for the recording we got a really lucky one. So let's try it out. We got the ring here. Just need to buy more Palgems. So let's do that quick. Okay, I'm gonna try 3 times just for showing. You can see it costs some gold, so that's basically the only money you spend besides the dust and the ash. Yeah, just for showcasing ash, you can just take your feathers, grab them, run over the Bits and Bytes NPC, and he's selling Phoenix Ash. 1 ash is 10 feathers, so if you click, you see you lose. So, okay. For recrafting, you don't need to be near the forge or anywhere. You can just choose a nice sweet spot where you think your RNG is the best. So for this case, we try it here. Let's see if we're lucky. We have 3 tries. Okay, the first one is 94. I can guarantee that's 100% junk. Let's see the second one. Oh, 99. This one is going to be interesting. We're going to see how it ends. And 94. But okay, that's a really good outcome for showcasing. So let's take the 3 rings. We put them on our bar. I'm gonna open the 94 first and then the 99 last, just for the showing as well. So let's go. We click the 2 rings. Obviously these 2 are totally junk. You can just salvage them again. That's pretty nuts, because you get back at least some of the dust you spent. And the second one is also crap. Okay, let's go for the last one. Android is Dex, let's see. Okay, just in case you run into this bug. If something is stuck behind your window, like you can see I got the selector behind the window, I can't select the shit in the inventory. So if I try to info it, oh, now it works. Wait, what? Okay. Let's try it like this. Oh, I'm too bad. Okay. Let's try it again. So now you can see the window is overlapping, and if I try to click now, I'm right clicking now, so I can't info these items, but if I go for the Fate Gable, it works. So if you run into this problem, you just close the window, close the selector or whatever window. Sometimes it's the alpha thing as well. You close it and you're good. So maybe we got a really high dexterity item here. But I mean, it's nice. You can even upgrade Slash. And if you're, yeah, I mean, it's a good item, I guess. How much did we spend? I mean, we spent like 130 gold each, so it's 300, yeah, 400 gold and some dust. I mean, I got the currency, and so it's no problem for me. I don't need to farm for it. And I mean, it's a good outcome for 3 tries. Usually, yeah, it takes like, my experience is like you craft 10 blanks, 10 blanks, and you got one good item. I mean, 62 is obviously not enough for a really hardcore temp. But I mean, for the basic temp, or just for the fun, or I mean, just if you want to try to upgrade and yeah, just get into it, it's a good example, I guess. So we're gonna stay with this ring, and yeah, I guess that's it for today's video. I'm not sure if I missed anything. Gonna think a second time. Ah, okay, yeah, I missed something. You can only upgrade resis and stats. You're not allowed to modify skills or hits or power, I think. I'm not sure if... Actually, I didn't try power, but yeah. Yeah. And I think, yeah, that's it. So again, 850 spellcrafting or gemcutting for just the pure salvage and recraft stuff. And you need 1k or a friend that is gonna craft you the highest yeah, stones, and then you're good. You're gonna spend a lot of money and a lot of currency, but trust me, if you really have struggled with yeah, like finishing your templates, it's the way to go. Just check maybe my farming guide, and you see how much stuff you can generate if you focus on farming. And yeah, soon you are able to do your templates alone and don't need to buy anything, or just rely on the stuff you have, and you're good. Okay. Anyway, let me know if I missed anything in the comments, and yeah, if you made it that far, consider subscribing, and yeah, see you next time.